Now we will see how we can export data with the help of MySQL Workbench. Click on Data Export under Navigator Management subsection and it will bring up this screen. On this screen, under Object Selection, we can select the object which we want to export. Here, I'll select Sakila database. And when you click on Schema Sakila, it will bring up all the objects available in Sakila database. You can select all the objects, or if you only want tables selected, you can select on Select Tables. This will unselect all the views from the selection and will only select tables. If you want any specific table to be selected, you can unselect all the object and select the table which you want to export. For this example, I will select all the tables. Now you have two options to export. You can export all the data in this folder, or you can select Export to Self-Contained Files. We will be exporting our data in self-containing file listed over here. There are additional options available as well. We can create a dump in a single transaction where entire script is in one transaction, and we can also script stored routines like procedure and functions. We can also dump events like trigger when we select this checkbox, and if you only want schema, we can select this checkbox which will skip table data and will only contain table schema. There are advanced options available here as well. Let's click on advanced option and you can see there are so many different options available to script data. For example, here is option for insert, others, and for SQL. If you want complete insert statement, you can just select this checkbox and it will contain entire insert statement in the script which it will generate. If you want to compress server client protocol while you generate this dump file, you can select this option. It's quite possible MySQL will generate error when you are creating dump file. You can click this setting, it will continue generating dump file even though there are errors. You can click on Restore Defaults and this particular screen will revert to its original settings. Now let's click on Return and click on Start Export. On this screen, you can see MySQL will execute MySQL dump.exe in the background and will generate dump file in the location which we have specified. In the next clip, we will learn how to import and restore data from the file which we have just generated.